Yes. VB.NET, it is an object-oriented language. We have this class, right? You have the class here, and we created object for connection class or command class yesterday. So it is an object-oriented language. Okay. So I said that the query string parameters, they are visible in the URL. So suppose I have a login page, my user ID and password, it need to be passed to the next page which has these computations, password check logic. So in that case, my password will also be made visible on my URL. That should not happen. Okay. So to pass the sensitive information which should not be disclosed, we go for session variables. Okay. So the working is almost same like this. So we have a session variable. So session of some name you can give. Say let me use the same one, equals text box 1 dot text. Then simply you can give response dot redirect home dot aspx. Okay, and in that page name you can get from the session variable. So session of the same reference you can specify, right? So let me run this. So something I give. So in the same way it is also passed, but this query string, it doesn't have any information, right? So query string, if you are going to pass some small values or if it is a non-sensitive, it's not that much important information, you can use query string. But for sensitive information, or if you want to pass large number of information, you can't go for query string. You need to make use of session variables. This query string can get only up to 255 parameters, not more than that. That is, the length of the string cannot be large, right? So if you want to use more than that, say if you don't want, that is, if you want to pass values in the tables which has some hundreds of records to the next page, then you need to make use of session variable and store those data set values in it. Okay. So this is my code. Is that fine? So are you all clear with this? Right.